Sports have affected cultures around the world since their conception hundreds of years ago. From soccer in Rome to present-day basketball in the United States, sports have driven us closer, further apart, to joy, to tears. Though men have had the pleasure to participate in these events since the beginning, women have only come around in the last couple of decades. Men have always been considered the dominant gender, but with the rather recent societal change, women have won the right to vote, are fighting towards equal pay, and have established their own sports leagues. However, it is clear that sexism still exists, particularly in sport. So despite this new point of view, why do men still believe that they are superior in sports? To answer this question, we interviewed pairs of the opposite gender, kids, teenagers, and adults about their opinions. The first pattern we noticed was that boys tend to think that they have the advantage, regardless of age, and girls mostly think that it can depend.
I think it's better at sports in general. Girls or guys?
Guys.
I think guys and girls are the same.
I think it totally depends on the sport that you're playing. In terms of who can run the fastest, obviously males are genetically built with more muscle to run faster. Yeah.
Anything like that's going to require a lot more muscle, typically males.
Guys are better than women. So it depends. Some sports, girls are better, but overall I think guys are better.
Science has proven men have certain advantages that give them the edge over women in sports.
More easier to build muscle mass because hormone levels.
Speed, strength,
height.
Mental and physical strength, like muscles and focus.
That's because you guys have a gland that gives you more muscles.
Guys have more strength. They have more speed. And they're stronger and bigger. They're powerful. They're strong.
Though women tend to carry more fat and less muscle than men, this can be an advantage in swimming due to buoyancy and drag reduction. However, this gives men the advantage in weight-bearing sports such as running. Men's bodies are also more efficient in building muscle and using oxygen. Despite this, women do have advantages in other areas.
Flexibility.
Yes.
More flexible.
On average.
On average. Yeah, again, these are all averages.
Yes.
Obviously, there's females that are stronger than males.
So girls have more tactics because the guys' tactics are just go, be aggressive, go hard, just like push them down and win and everything.
Sports are not only about physical ability, however. They require strategy and mental strength to achieve excellence. Though there is no clear advantage in the way each gender thinks, the male hormone testosterone has been proven to cause increased aggressiveness. Women are known to have better memory, which can be an advantage in sports.
Well, I think that it completely depends on the individual.
Yeah, that's pretty individualized. I don't think you can generalize that one sex is going to be more strategic than another. There's certain things that like males are better at thinking than females, like spatial tend to be male more, but then how do you apply that to sports? Like it'd be tricky.
Girls.
Boys.
The girls listen to the coach and be like, oh, at halftime it's like the tactics, oh, let's go out there and do blah blah blah. The boys stuff, okay, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Let's go.
They fall under pressure, so.
Do you know that? You don't know that. You're not a girl.
They really understand the game more because they really get into that game, that mental thing. Yes, I have to agree. Men are better at the mental aspect of it.
The physical advantages men are seen having come with a price. Unconsciously, our society places tremendous pressure on males to be superior, as it only seems fair.
If there was a girl that was better than you, would you feel pressure to work harder and become better than her?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't think that a girl can be better than me at my age.
Would you be embarrassed if a girl beat you?
Yeah, which is probably not gonna happen. But if a girl did beat me, which is that, then that would be pretty embarrassing. If it was a girl my age, but if it was like a professional women's player, I wouldn't really be embarrassed.
This stereotype has developed over several years of sports history. Sports were originally made for men to enjoy or compete as a show of strength or dominance. Women were never expected to take part in these activities. This way of thinking is present in our minds today. Men are expected to be better and have to do a lot more to live up to this expectation. The sports that are endorsed by society are the ones that grow. For example, soccer is not popular in the United States, therefore the national team does not perform as well as men.
Likewise, women are supposed to be better at gymnastics.
I do think that you have to add in the whole social component of it. Gymnastics, especially in the U.S., is tended to be a more female specific.
This cultural influence, as mentioned before, helps women thrive in the sports that they do, and helps men dominate the sports they do as well. Since society has only started to endorse women's sports, it has not grown to its full potential. So, to this day, men, in an effort to live up to the stereotype, have dominated sports. But that may start to change.